Hey guys, welcome to another video. This is kind of different video I'm doing. I did a few weeks ago, I did like a dream cast of a Big Brother All-Star season, and then I did a Heroes vs. Villains 2 cast season for Survivor. I thought I'd do another one. I thought I'd do a Big Brother cast for Survivor. I'm saying if 20 castaways, they're all Big Brother players all playing Survivor and stuff. And these are the 10 males and the 10 females who play Big Brother, all get to play together on Survivor. I'm calling it Survivor Big Brother. I really hope they do this. Like, why wouldn't they do this? This is an amazing idea. I'm surprised. Oh, shit. That's like a blooper right there. Yeah, I'm surprised they haven't even done this. This is a terrific idea. CBS's like two best shows is like Big Brother and Survivor, so I'm surprised they haven't done it, but maybe they can. And if the CBS is watching this, this is the cast you should be putting on the show. Who am I kidding? They're not watching this. But anyways, let's get to it. This is my dream cast for Survivor Big Brother edition. All right, I'm going to start with the males. All right, the first player I want on Survivor is Derek, the winner of Big Brother 16. Derek is a police officer, and as we've seen, like Tony and Sarah, police officers who play the game Survivor do a fantastic job. And Derek was amazing on Big Brother 16, played a perfect game on Big Brother, and I think he can bring that game skill to Survivor and do a hell of a job. Next player is Frankie. Frankie from Big Brother 16. Frankie is actually the brother of Ariana Grande, and he uses that to his advantage in Big Brother 16 and uses that to build an alliance because he actually is related to Ariana Grande. She's actually in the first episode of that season of Big Brother. She, says bye to him when he leaves and shit. And Frankie actually plays a good game. He plays a good social game, and he's the only one to win a comp by himself against 7 other players. It was pretty awesome. And I like to see Frankie play Survivor. He has auditioned for Survivor, and he's never gone in. I don't know why, but I like to see him play. The next male I want to see is Zach from Big Brother 16. This is the last BB16 player. Zach is got a relationship almost like with Frankie. They're like best friends and stuff, and I feel like they can, have a good alliance and do some strategic masterminding. And when you need a villain on Survivor, and Zach is the definition of a villain. He's a rich, spoiled little shithead that doesn't care about hurting people's feelings. So imagine that on Survivor. It's going to be pretty great. All right, next is Brett from Big Brother 20. Brett is like this macho big dude and stuff, and Brett was he was the comedic guy of the season. And I feel like, again, we need to have a cast of colorful characters. You need a funny guy, and Brett is probably one of the funniest players for Big Brother, so I want to see him on Survivor. But if we're talking about Big Brother 20, you got Tyler. Tyler from Big Brother 20. He was second place on Big Brother 20. He should have won that season. I don't know why he didn't. Casey beat him because that jury is a bunch of bitter bitches. But Tyler is not a surf instructor. He's a lifeguard. So he knows how to swim. He knows how to do challenges like Survivor. He's also an incredibly smart player. So I think he would kill. I think he could even win Survivor. So definitely get Tyler. Next is Dick Donato from Big Brother 8. I like to see an older guy on there, and Dick is like in his 50s, so I kind of love to see that. And Dick's got like tattoos and piercings on him. He's all crazy and shit. Basically, him being an asshole is his strategy. That was his strategy in Big Brother, and it won him the season. And I love to see him bring that strategy to Survivor. That'd be interesting. Speaking of Big Brother 8, Eric from Big Brother 8, I like to see him play. He's probably one of the best social players I've ever seen, so definitely want to see Eric play. Next is Jeff from Big Brother 11. I know he's now a news anchor for a news station, but I like to see him play. Rick Devens was a news anchor, and he did a great job. Jeff played Big Brother 11 and 13 and did decent both times, but I'd like to see him play without his girlfriend, Jordan, because he played both times with her, and she was like a crutch on him. So I want to see him play a game when he doesn't have her, her leaning on him. Next is Enzo from Big Brother 12. He was one of the head guys of the Brigade Alliance. Basically, he played the same season as Hayden. Hayden won that season, but Enzo was like his number one guy. And Hayden played Survivor. I don't have Hayden on this list because I'm not going to count people who've played already. Like Caleb and Hayden were Big Brother players who've already played Survivor. I'm not counting them. I just feel like it's not fair. So Enzo, I want Enzo to play. And lastly is a controversial pick, Mickey from Big Brother 21. He won Big Brother 21. A lot of people think he didn't deserve it. I think he did. I think he played one of the best games ever. But a lot of people thought he was a little too rude and too offensive, and he was sexist or something. He was neither one of those things. So grow the fuck up, people, and put him on Survivor. Time for the ladies now. Rachel. Need I say more? Rachel. Rachel's played twice on Big Brother and won once. She's played 3 times on The Amazing Race. Twice with her husband and once with her sister. So she's played Big Brother. She's played The Amazing Race. Time for Survivor, Rachel. Next is Brittany from Big Brother 12.
It's Brittany, bitch.
Brittany, bitch. She is a bitch. I hate Brittany. I absolutely can't stand Brittany. But I want to see her humiliated on television, so I want her on Survivor. She was on Big Brother 12, made to the Final 4. I have no idea how she did that. She played Amazing Race with Janelle. She made it pretty far in that too, so I don't know how she does it. But a lot of people love Brittany. I hate her, but I want to see her on Survivor because I want to see how badly she'll do. Next is Janelle. Janelle's a strong competitor. She's a physical girl. She's basically a comp beast, so I love to see her play. Next is a weird one. Jen from Big Brother 8. Jen was this pretty girl. All she cared about was her looks and stuff, and a lot of people called her one of the dumbest players. But she wasn't. She was actually a very smart player. She pretended to be stupid as a strategy for no one to vote her off and no one to target her. It was actually a pretty brilliant move, actually. It was pretty great, actually. And she made it pretty far in the game of Big Brother and Big Brother 8. And I'm surprised she never played again, but play Survivor again. If she can use that same strategy and put it in Survivor, I think she can make it pretty far, actually. Next is Casey from Big Brother 20. I just said she won Big Brother 20 against Tyler. I don't think she deserved to win, but she is a great competition beast. She is like built like a shipwreck house, so I love to see her play Survivor. She'd probably kill it. And next is Bailey from Big Brother 20. I think she's a little too much of an emotional player, but you kind of want some hectic and drama in Survivor, so Bailey can definitely bring that to Survivor. And next is Liz from Big Brother 17. I'm always like that guy who defends Liz. Liz got second place on Big Brother 17, and she was not as good as Vanessa and not as good as Johnny Mac, but she played a good game, and I want to see her play a game without her twin sister because she played that game with her twin sister, and her twin sister was a terrible player, so Liz couldn't play a real game because her twin sister, again, was just like a crutch on her. So if she's not going to play Big Brother again, make her play Survivor. Next is Nicole from Big Brother 16. Nicole is another play I don't really like. But again, she played Big Brother twice, won one of the times. She played not Survivor. She played Amazing Race with Victor and won the Amazing Race. So she's won Amazing Race and she's won Big Brother. Well, time to play Survivor and see if she can win Survivor. God, I hope not, though. I hope she doesn't win. Next is, this girl's a funny name, Christmas. Christmas is a girl who played Big Brother 19, one of the worst seasons of Big Brother. She played a good game despite her flaw because, not a flaw really, it was a handicap because she breaks her leg halfway through the season and basically she's playing with a broken leg. So basically she couldn't play for real. She had to play Paul's game. She had to follow Paul's orders, and Paul had to dominate the whole game, physically and emotionally and socially. She couldn't play her own game because she was injured, and she knew she couldn't do anything with a broken leg. So Paul had to carry her ass to the final 3, but she had a gameplay set before all that happened, and it was pretty cool. And I wanted to see her game pan out without the broken leg. So maybe when she played Survivor, we could see that genius gameplay she was planning. So I want Christmas to come back. Lastly, Jess from Big Brother 19. Jess played Big Brother. She played The Amazing Race. She won The Amazing Race with her fiance, Cody. And I know she's been trying to audition for Survivor, so bring her on Survivor. So that's my dream cast for Big Brother Survivor. It's an odd cast. I didn't put like players like Will Kirby, Mike Boogie, or Dan Giesling in it, or Vanessa. It's because I don't think those players would ever play Survivor. And I don't think they would be able to play the game of Survivor very well because their game is for Big Brother only, not Survivor. I feel like these players can bring their gameplay from Big Brother and bring it to Survivor. Those players, I think they're only great for Big Brother. So yeah, that's just my opinion though. So yeah. In the comment section below, please tell me, did you agree with this this casting? Who would you cast if they made a Big Brother Survivor? Who would you cast? What Big Brothers do you think would do a good job in Survivor? Give your thoughts and opinions. Comment below. Let me know. And as always, if you like this video, please subscribe to this channel and join the dark side.